Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel NSR Info Technologies. In today's session, I'll be discussing with you the main difference between UnionAll, and also what is delete duplicate, how to delete duplicate records from a particular data frame. So this union versus UnionAll, right, this is also one of the important interview questions which you can expect. So basically union and UnionAll are what? These are two different transformations. Okay, so these are the two different transformations which we have in our PySpark. So if you have two data frames, and if you want to merge these two data frames, you can make use of either union or UnionAll. So basically there is one catch here, that is if you want to merge two data frames, right, you need to have the same schema. Like if you want to merge df1 and df2, then you need to have df1 should be in the same schema, should have the same schema similar to df2. Only if you have same schema, only then you can try to merge these two particular data frames, or else it will result in error. Okay, remember that. Coming to union, so when do you use union is basically used to merge two data frames. So here you will have to have the same schema or structure. So once you have same schema and structure, only then you can actually merge these two particular data frames. Okay, so here what you need to have the same schema, or else it will result in error. Coming to UnionAll, so in PySpark, after Spark 2.0.0 version, right, this UnionAll is no longer present. It has been deprecated and it has been replaced with union. So in our PySpark, there is no difference between union and UnionAll transformations. Both are meant for same only. Okay, but in any other programming language like SQL language, right, so there is a difference between union and UnionAll. What is union? Basically union will give you so in SQL, right, you will be having tables will have records. So in for particular two different tables, if you want to apply this union concept, what it will do, it will try to merge two tables. Okay, there also the schema should be same, but using this union option in SQL, what it will give you, it will give you only the unique records. So upon merging, right, upon performing this merging concept, what happens, it will return a table which is having only unique records. That means there will not be any duplicate records when you are dealing with this union. Okay, union method in SQL. Coming to UnionAll, this, right, what it will do, it will, when you're trying to merge two tables, right, with same schema, it will try to fetch you all the records, irrespective if it is duplicate or not duplicate, doesn't matter. What it will do, it will simply merge two tables and it will give you the result. Alright, so what all you can fetch there? You can fetch all the records which are even with duplicate values. Also you can fetch when you are using this union and UnionAll concept. Okay, so this is the major difference between union and UnionAll if you are using it in SQL. So whereas in PySpark there is no difference, both union and UnionAll are same. Alright, so now I have a data frame here. Okay, so this is the data frame I have, and in this particular data frame I'm having 4 records with 1 2 3 4 5 6 columns. Okay, 6 columns I have and 4 records I have. So basically here what am I trying to do? I'm trying to create a data frame with this data and these particular columns. So let me execute that and show it to you. Okay, so if you see, this is a schema of it. You are having 3 strings, long, salary, age and bonus. These are long. Okay, this is the schema, this is the structure. Now what are the different columns you have? These are the different columns you have in first data frame. This is your first data frame. Coming to your second data frame, so if you see here, I'm having few more records. Okay, there I have 4 records. Here how many I have? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Here I have 6 records. Okay, and these are the different columns I have. So let me what am I trying to do? Using this data and these columns, I'm trying to create a data frame. So this will be my second data frame. Let me just execute it. Okay, if you see here, the structure or else the schema is same. We are having the employee name, these are the columns, right, those are in the same order as per the first data frame, and along with that even this is same. what is this? Data types. Okay, so data type in the first data frame is similar to the data type in the second data frame. 3 are strings, first 3 are strings and last 3 are longs in the first data frame. In the second data frame also we are having the structure in the same format. That means my structure, my schema is intact with my first data frame. Okay, that means two data frames are holding same structure, same schema. Now I can apply this union wala concept. Okay, so let me just scroll down. All right, so I have so initially I have I have two data frames. This is one data frame, this is another data frame. Okay, the second one I'm calling it as df2. If you see here, this is my df2. Okay, this is my df2 and the first one is df. All right, this is df and the second one is df2. So what am I doing? I'm using a union transformation in our PySpark and I'm just trying to merge these two data frames because the schema is same, right? I can merge it now. So df dot union of df2, what it will give you? I am assigning it to union of df. So here what am I trying to do? I'm just trying to display. I'm just using a union transformation and then union on which one? Data frame 1 and data frame 2. So the moment I do it and I try to display it, what will happen? I will be getting two data frames with merged data. So let me just see that. And also along with that, what am I doing? On this particular data frame, I'm also trying to display the count. Okay, it will tell me how many number of records are present, it will give me. So if you see here, these 4 are the records which have been retrieved from the first data frame and the remaining 6 records are there, right? Those are coming from the second data frame. Since the schema is intact, right, we are able to merge it. And how many rows I have, records I have altogether after merging I have 10 records. Okay, 4 from the first one and remaining 6 from the second data frame. All right, so that is using union wala transformation. Now using union all, what we can achieve, we will just see that. So basically union and union all in PySpark is same, I have told you, right? Because it has been after 2.0.0 it has been replaced with a union method. So this also will give you the same result. So let us just execute this one and see. Okay, so even this is giving you the same result. Data frame dot union all of data frame 2. You are assigning it to a new data frame, you are displaying that data frame, you are also telling you are also displaying what is the count of it. So if you see here, I have 10 records. Here also I am getting the record count as 10. So I have told you, right, in PySpark there is no difference between union and union all, it is both the same only. So in order to differentiate these two, right, we can make use of a distinct keyword. Okay, so using distinct keyword, when you are trying to merge two data frames, all right, when you are trying to merge two data frames, you can, if you want to get only unique records, okay, if you do not want to have any duplicate records, then you can use this below syntax. Okay, so this is the syntax, you can use it. So basically here what you are doing, you are just trying to union two data frames, but in with respect to that, what also you are doing, you are also trying to use this distinct keyword. Okay, distinct is the keyword which you will be using if you want to return only unique records, no duplicate records. Like if you want to delete the duplicate records, right, you can make use of this distinct wala keyword. So just give this distinct keyword after data frame dot union of data frame 2. Okay, and then assign it to a new data frame. That means a new data frame will be created which will be displaying you only the unique records. So we don't have to count, we can just make use of this option, count option. So it will count the records and it will show you how many records are available. Okay, so let me just execute this. If you see here, I'm having only 9 records which are unique records. So let me just try to take a snapshot of this and let us see what is that duplicate record which we are having after giving this distinct. Okay, so this is the result which you have received, right, after giving the distinct. So now let us see what is that record which is having duplicate records. If you see here, Naira sales NY, this is the duplicate record. So let me highlight you this one. Okay, so this is the record which is same. Okay, so this is the record which is same with the this one. So this record and this record both are having the same values. Okay, entire record is having same. So if you use distinct, what will happen? Whatever records are having duplicate records, okay, those will be removed and only the unique records will be displayed. So that is what is happening if you are giving this distinct keyword. Okay. Alright, so now let us try to do the same on union all data frame dot distinct, counting and displaying this. So if you give this count before, right, and after that if you try to display, only display will work, count will not work. So that is why I am trying to count it after displaying. See here, how many are you getting? You are getting 9 records. That is, there is one record even in union all data frame which is giving you in union all data frame also it is giving you all the duplicate records also it is giving. So here also if you want to get the distinct records or unique records, you can just use this particular keyword. Okay. Alright, so that is what you are doing here. After that, what, not only using distinct keyword, you can also remove the duplicates using one transformation. Okay, you have something called as drop duplicates. So using that drop duplicates wala function, if you want to remove any kind of duplicates, okay, if you only want unique values, unique records to be retrieved, you can make use of this drop duplicates function. Okay, so let me just, if you see here, what is my union all data frame pointing to? I'll show you. See here, your union all data frame is pointing to df dot union all of df2. So you can either give it like this. I'll just comment it. You can either give it like this. Okay, you can assign it to something in df3 and you can also display that. So these both are same only. Alright, these both are same only. It's just that this entire thing, right, I have assigned to a variable and I have assigned it to a data frame, and that data frame I am using it here. Okay, so just to use the drop duplicates keyword, if you use this drop duplicate keywords, what will happen? This is one of the transformation we use if you want to fetch only unique records. If you want to delete any duplicate records, right, you can actually delete it using this drop duplicates keyword. Okay, and then try to assign it to a new data frame so that a new data frame will be created. Once you click on show, this will be displayed and that particular count will also be displayed. See, 9 records are present. Okay, so this is about a union versus union all and how to drop duplicate records when you are trying to merge two data frames. Okay, so just use this particular concept and try to delete the duplicate records so that you will be getting only unique records.